Message 1.
This is Make and Break.
Well, you've downloaded the inaugural episode of Make and Break, a podcast that looks forward to sharing bad advice, interesting news, tech talk, zebra hunting tips, and just about anything else that might come up. Well, all that being said, I'm your host, Jim Glenstein. The purpose of today's episode is to get the idea out there, get the general vibe for what it is that I'd like to accomplish with this, and see if it goes anywhere, and see if anybody would like to participate in content. First on the agenda is a bit of news. Oh yeah, the Australian girls caught in a drainage culvert. That's a good one. 2 Australian girls in Adelaide, Australia, were caught in a drainage culvert a week ago. They had their cell phones, so they were prepared. They requested emergency services via Facebook status updates. A friend of theirs saw the update and notified the authorities. Did anybody notice a mysterious glow in the sky the other night? Mid-September 2009. It was not the Northern Lights. It was not a meteor shower or a falling star. It was, in fact, astronaut piss. That's right. Jettisoned astronaut urine. See, now the idea with this is that there would be conversation involved after all of these news pieces. Now, for sporting news, the lawn bowling world has been rocked by allegations of match fixing. The New Zealand team is accused of deliberately losing to Thailand. What is this world coming to? Moving on to the advice department. Let's see what kind of questions we have on our help hotline, 906-847-0402.
I had a question. Need some advice on how to cook a tofu turkey. Also wanted to know what kind of fixings should go with the turkey. Should it be completely vegetarian, or should we add some meat-based products in that?
That's a great question. I've always felt that tofu should always be accompanied by select choices of meats, muskrat, possum, but in your case, it's sounding like you're trying to accomplish a traditional Thanksgiving type meal. I would suggest wrapping your tofu turkey in bacon, stuffing it with bacon, and creating a feathered effect using shaved beef to create that one-of-a-kind presentation that I think that you're looking for. You'll want to bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 minutes per pound. That's a great question. Much better than the question I received last week about whether or not it was safe to remove an interesting growth from the individual's genitalia using a Scotch-Brite pad. All right. Well, so that's that. That's all I have in me. As I've been editing my pauses out and listening to this recording over and over and over again, it's occurred to me that this could be a lot of fun, but the content being shared with just one voice is not working. And I would really appreciate some input from you. If you get your hands on a decent microphone with headphones, less than $50 is probably going to be easily acceptable. And set up a Skype account. We can do this. I can record the Skype conversations, and it'll be like live, like you're sitting in the room with me right now. If it does go someplace, mutual recording can be done and then edited together later, and let's see what we can do with this.